I am currently playing more Minecraft. I currently have it on peaceful simply because I'm trying to make sure that we don't spawn any unwanted denizens in the village. Um, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to name this village quite yet, but I am still working on the wall. Unfortunately, I don't have a president to pay for this one. So I've been having to find the materials on my own. And speaking of finding materials, I actually found a uh, surprise below the village. So that was fun. Um, to find that, making sure that why are you outside of where the wall is going to be? Get back in there. Get back in there. Anyway, so it looks like pretty protected. Might have some areas like right here where needs a little more protection. I see shadows. There we go. Shadow be gone. Yeah, this looks pretty protected. I think I did a good job, and that was during the day too. I'm impressed. Like, can I just say that I am impressed with the work that I did? I think the only other place that might need, yeah, is down by the blacksmith where I'm currently residing. Also, I think I've been growing villagers, and I'm not sure how. Yeah, this area was definitely shadowy. Alright. Shadows, no more. Let there be light. Also, look at my beautimous wall. Isn't it just gorgeous? Oh, love it. Is that wasted wall I see? Oh no, that's okay. Alright. So I have been watching quite a few 100 days streams, or not streams, videos from a YouTuber called Luke the Notable, and I have been watching him, and this is by no means a 100 days. I think I have been in this world now 10 in-game days, and I have shamefully little to show for it. I have so far in this world found 7 iron to mine. So this is like poor compared to what he has been able to do. Then again, he's far better at the game than I am. I do not plan on being able to like beat the dragon, or yeah, I think that's a good amount of real estate. And I'm probably also not going to be summoning the Wither. I don't think. For those of you who don't know, who might be watching, The Wither is like the final in-game boss. I know that the Ender Dragon seems to be like the final in-game boss. No. The Wither is far worse. I see shadows. So I want to make sure that there are basically no shadows in the village before I turn off peaceful again. Also, hello. And I want to make sure, like, if I do a raid, that, you know, the village will be protected for the most part, because villagers don't usually villagers don't usually spawn inside villages. Pillagers don't usually spawn inside villages. However, there has been the occasional time or two that they have. And so when a raid goes down, it's ultimately stressful, and it just, yeah. It's not good fun all the way around. So, I think this is... I think that's pretty good for light. I've got a good bit of real estate here. I think right around in this area is going to be where I eventually set up my villager breeder. Let's get these guys a whole load of bread. That's mostly why I've left these hay bales here. I cannot tell you how hard it was to even find this village. Like, I had to go over... There's a mesa biome to that direction. I can't even say what direction that is, mainly because I don't know. I don't have coordinates on. Why is there a trader in my village? What trades do you have for me? Nothing useful. Go away. Go away. I will, however, take these. And your llamas can die too, because I need the, Oh, was that blue dye? Oh, no, that was a flower. Never mind. I will, however, take those, because I do need the leather. Shadows. Be gone. What? Oh, I don't have any more. Alright. I think we've done a good job of getting rid of all the shadows. I think I'm going to risk going to bed. Or stealing back my bed, actually. Farmer! Get off my bed. And, going back to easy. And, like, I am not by any means playing on a hardcore world. That is not what I'm about. And if you're wondering what that glowing sound is, it's the lava. Alright, let's get back to building our wall. This village does have, a lake right next to it. I am going to leave access to this lake here, mainly for the fishermen, because I know that they... How? This is not supposed to be. That's an anomaly that I'm just leaving there until it despawns, because that is not supposed to be possible at all. But anyway, yeah, I have a good bit of real estate with this village. So I'm just gonna... The shield does kind of get in the way. But, you know, as a legendary YouTuber says, can't beat a good wall. And I am keeping all of the, like, natural farms and stuff. I don't want to mess with the farms. My main plan is just to survive for as long as I can. I have died a couple of times already. 2, being stupid, because 1, I hit the iron golem, which was not my original plan. And again, get in the village. He's gonna end up getting walled out, and then I'm not gonna let him back in. Well, hey, if he gets walled out, that's his own fault. But we always, on hills, we double wall. Mostly because I am too lazy to do any real terraforming. I did some terraforming over on that hill over there. Like right where I'm pointing right here. Mainly because that is where my house is eventually going to be. Just, you know, overlooking all of my land. But for right now, I am staying in the blacksmith's hut, which is, you know, it's perfect for what I need. Aside from the fact that the farmer constantly steals my bed. I don't know why. These villagers have plenty of beds of their own. And honestly, you better be happy, because I turned down the music. It was deafening the last time I streamed, and I was just like, I'm dying. Okay, yeah, this goes exactly where I want it to. I might burn down the street. Because I do have some flints and enough iron to make a flint and steel. I might also make some iron shoes, I don't know. I do want to see what I can find below the village, though. But, like, after I get done with this part of the wall. So I want to make sure that it goes... I also want to fill this in. Lovely. I hear it. I hear it. Where is it? Can't be the only one that hears that. Oh, crap. Nope. Oh, hate that. Alright, we about to kill ourselves a witch. Woo! Alright, that was exciting. Oh, crap. No! Oh, yep. Oh, but if I do this, my stuff... Oh. Darn it. I'm gonna grab all of that, and then... absolutely hoof it back to my house. I really should, Oh, thank you, Iron Golem, for actually doing your fucking job! And actually killing all of the, zombies. Could have done that before they killed me, though. Did I grab everything? Yes, okay. Heading back. And going to sleep. that storm. How come you two weren't inside? It is a thunderstorm, dummy. Oh my word. Alright, well at least this will give me a chance to get my armor back on. Oh, I didn't grab everything. Oh well. Oh, no I did. I grabbed the stuff that actually mattered at least. Well, this will give me a chance to make iron boots. Alright. Well, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be nighttime. You can also sleep during a thunderstorm, and while it may be thundering, it's not an actual thunderstorm, apparently. So, yeah. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. I'm guessing a thunderstorm is when it's, like, legitimately lightning out, as well. I also eventually, I'm keeping this mainly because I do want a wolf eventually. I don't know why I kept that flower. Let's see. Do want to make a fishing pole. Alright. Oh, you can make, okay. You can make leads out of string. I did not know that. Alright. Where did the farmer go? Is he? Oh, he's outside. Good luck to you. I mean, I guess if you die, that'll give me my bed back. Alright.
Huh?
Might as well see what you have to trade. So, 15 coal for an emerald. A sharpness 1 sword. That really does not seem worth it. But maybe if I... I don't know. Not knowing what time it is really sucks in the game. Because I don't want to go back outside, mainly because there are monsters all around. This is not fun. I should probably... Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go back down into the mine. Oh, good. This means I can sleep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back down into the mine. Hopefully it's not still... Okay, good. It is not still raining. Alright. But yeah, in this area right here is where I'm going to build the villager breeder, because eventually these guys are going to get killed, whether by its natural causes or just them being stupid because they're villagers. You never know. So, hold on. Okay, good, I just still have it. This is the mine that I dug out earlier today, and it is a good mine. It's broken, but good. These are where all the holes and everywhere is like where I found ores. And down here, I kept wondering why I was hearing monsters. It's a mine shaft. And I've already emptied out that minecart, so really the only thing left to do is Oh, I should probably get that coal, huh? I've explored a very minuscule part of this mine shaft. And I went back to the surface and made more torches, not only for lighting up the overworld, but also to... Oh, this is a big vein of coal. This is nice. Now I just need a fortune pickaxe to get more. I'm really hoping that eventually, if I save, that... Well, that was ominous. If I save that blacksmith, eventually, that it will lead to... Oh, shoot. Ah! You little... Alright. If that be how you want to play, there's got to be a spawner down here somewhere. There's got to be. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, just keep shooting yourself, buddy. I got all day. Shut up. Ha. Oh, yeah, I wonder where this goes. Oh, there's lots of monsters coming up from there, huh? I swear, you do not stop. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my diorite to just wall your little butt in. So that way, I get rid of my diorite, which is a useless block. And then, I'm free to... Yeah, you don't scare me anymore, you're locked down there. And then I'm free to just mine this. Because you can never have too much coal. As I found out when the first real legitimate vein that I found was while I was making my mine earlier today. I'm also gonna wall this particular little bit off, mainly because I don't want any surprises from down there either. Light here. Alright. And now... Oh, there's iron too. Yeah, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, it's so scary. Do I even want to know what that was? Probably not. Alright, get me this iron. This is a rather large vein of iron. Alright. Oh, that is coming from here. Except now, it's coming from here. I need to eat. Hold your horses. Give me a little time to eat. Okay. Can I actually eat? No. Wrong thing. There we go. Alright. That should start regenerating some hearts, hopefully. Oh, crap. Let's just keep letting this guy hurt himself. Yes, and I got a bow out of it too. Nice. Alright. Alright, so we are going to keep going this way. So I mentioned yesterday when I was streaming that the monsters, or that the mobs in Bedrock Minecraft are absolutely goated. Like, they are so much worse than Java monsters. They're stronger. They pop out of the frickin' woodwork. Quite literally. Like, I'm hesitant to even mine this without knowing where that skeleton is. And yeah, it's they're not fun. Not fun at all. Honestly, there's probably some up here? No, never mind. Okay, but I am gonna get this iron since it is right here. And I'm going to hope that my pickaxe doesn't break, because if it did, that would be quite bad. Okay, pickaxe didn't break this time. I am going to use the most useless block in my inventory currently. Oh, some gold. That'll be useful when I go to the Nether, at least. Oh, another name tag. That's nice. I like that. Got some redstone. I think I'm going to be using that for a while, but it is good to have. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. What was that? You know what's never good? Being in a mine shaft and wondering what the heck was making that noise. That's what's never good. I know that there's a spider spawner where I first came into the mine. Starting to get into the more abandoned part of the mine shaft now. Oh, and look at that. There's even more mine shaft down there. Really hoping I'm not getting myself totally and truly lost, because then I just have to dig straight up. And I really don't want to do that. I could always stair my way down there. Not like... gonna get these. Yeah. Definitely haven't been down here. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna put that there just so there's reasonable expectation of... Come at me, bro. Not so much your skelly friend. I don't really want him yet. Is he above me? I think he might be. Or actually, I think they're just over here. Either way. Yeah, I think they're just in here, probably. This might be... Yeah, just keep killing your brother, dude. I'm all for that. Your aim's getting worse, buddy. Alright. Eventually he'll wear himself out. Or kill himself. Ha! There we go. Alright, I got 2 bones out of that. Nice. It's too bad I can't, like... Hi, how are ya? I'm honestly just as much of a noob. What I have learned from watching videos upon videos upon videos of Minecraft. Not just from, like... Is this... This is already lit up. Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. Okay. I'm right near the start. I am very much a coward. So... Like, this right here, this is terrifying. And I... yeah, like my brother said, I usually play on, wait, where's that skeleton? I know I heard a skeleton. What was that? That's scary. Okay, anyway, scary sound over. Really hoping that was just a glitch in the Matrix type of thing. Maybe. Where the... Oh. Hello? Hi. Yeah. I don't like you. What are you doing? Actually, do I have any arrows at all? I have 2. And a broken bow. Okay. So I'm going to attempt to... Oh, and I don't have any more arrows. I'm also about to die. I should really probably get back up to the surface. Problem is... I kinda don't know where that's at. Hoping it's this way? Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, okay. I'm going the right way. I would have to turn on cheats to do that. Normally I do turn on keep inventory, but I'm not... I want this to be an honest playthrough. Like, Alright, well, it's time to see if my light the whole thing up like Christmas thing worked. I'm hoping it did. It's looking like it did. I don't see any spawns around here. Except for the normal peaceful ones, which... Yay. Apparently it did actually work. Yeah, I know. Why do you think I'm going to, be making iron tomorrow? And making backups for everything, because I did get a good amount of iron while I was down there. I got 15. That's enough to make a few swords anyway. Alright. Now it's time to... How's my shield doing? Well, it's not too bad. Actually, my armor is doing pretty good. Surprisingly. Alright. Might just go mine with this until it breaks. Although, do I have? Yeah, I do have. Okay. I'm gonna work a little bit more on the wall. There's just so much to do. I do also want to try catching some fish so that I can tame some cats to keep creepers out of my village. So I want the wall to go out to about here, probably. Oh yeah, prime real estate. And there's going to be only one way in or out of the village. Mainly because I'm too much afraid of cat to let anybody else in my village. Alright. So, after getting some more cobblestone. Ouch. All that should be left to do for the wall is... I dug down there. All that should be left to do for the wall should be just to go from over here straight to over after I fill in this little bit here. Which, that'll be nice as well. So, I'm getting some cobblestone. This is Minecraft, so there's going to be a fair bit of... Oh, and there goes that. Time to go make an iron pickaxe. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's probably the internet, if I'm being completely honest. My internet is, like, total crap, especially when I'm connected to the PlayStation. Alright. How much... Oh, good. I have quite a few. Alright. Time to go and make a pickaxe. But first, sticks. Alright. And eventually, what's going to happen is I'm going to, like, those houses over there are going to get sacrificed for the greater good of the village. And their beds will be brought into the village, probably set up by the stalls over there, and then everybody will have a place to sleep. I do have an extra bed in my house, simply just because I've already destroyed a couple of houses. That's where the extra bed in my house came from. Was from that, so that was fun. Oh, this is so much faster than stone. Only iron wasn't a precious commodity. But also, I'm not going to be mining any granite because we don't want granite. Just cobblestone. Eventually, when I get down to the deep dark, I will get deep slate and probably make deep slate walls and just replace everything. But for now, it's gotta be cobblestone. It is the most resistant to creeper explosions, and it's all around the really the best material in the game. Am I still breaking up? And eventually, I am going to be going to the Nether. Let there be light. Do not want any... Oh, coal! So we will be mining one more thing other than cobblestone. Can never have too much coal.